I love you, Muji.
I love you too.
Muji, I will have to explain it through an analogy. I have been sitting, roaming around in the bazaar outside the ghat for about 4 years. For the past some time, I came inside, I sat on the ghat. There are many people here who have completely drowned and very easily drowned. I've seen them and I've seen them no more. And And then, with very tentative steps, I'm standing in 2 feet of water. But I'm not, whatever I've tasted here in this year, I have been coming in the past years.
Yeah.
This year, standing in the queue outside, in the street with other people who have been coming here, what I have tasted is pure sugar. Sitting here, it's pure sugar. But I'm not firmly established in that.
Yeah.
I'm still standing in 2 feet of water. I want to drown.
There's a saying that we want to taste the honey. You don't want to be the honey. But in the completeness of your sadhana, in your understanding, is win-win. You get to taste the honey and you are the honey. You're self-tasting. You're self-tasting. You say you're standing in 2 feet of water, no? If you are standing in 2 feet of water and you are pure sugar, what's going to happen?
The
Warm
feel
water.
of water is beautiful when I'm in the water, in the satsang hall. I just want to drown, but I'm just standing there.
Yes. This image of yourself as standing there wanting to drown, no? Why is it not just an image in your mind?
I beg your pardon?
The image of yourself, standing in these 2 feet of water, and you want just to drown, you say, I just want to drown. Is that not also just an idea you're holding on to? Let for a moment just you leave this idea of drowning. 2 feet of water, standing there, waiting to be immersed, to be stabilized in it. Just drop it for a moment. Do it now. You can do that. Just drop it. Good. Just drop this idea now. Even if there is a resistance to, but it's true, no, just drop it for a moment. Be completely idea-free for a moment. Be completely empty. And don't even hold on to I, the feeling of I.
Very strong it is. The idea of I is very, very strong right now.
And the feeling of I is very strong? Yeah. The feeling of I, of a strong I, is also only perceived. It's a sensation. But that which perceives it is not a sensation. You can let go of every idea. Just like when deep sleep comes, every idea is removed from you. Then I want you to do it consciously. Leave everything. You can do it also. Leave everything. Become totally empty. Because this idea brought you to satsang actually, but cannot help you any further. It brought you to satsang. Now you must also leave this idea also to know. Because it was useful up to a point, but now it's not useful. Because it left you in a state of duality. Because you have hold on to this idea and it is keeping you in a state of duality, you see? No, try it. And speak.
I can't speak. If I. There's nothing to say.
Is there some unfinished business?
Yes.
What is it?
It is again an idea that the I is lurking somewhere around
Yes.
and very hungry for experience, going out,
Yes.
sensation
So
of.
you have identified yourself, it is an idea. Also leave it. Leave it. Give peace a chance. Okay? Leave it, leave everything. Because they're there scratching, and your attention goes very quickly. Huh? What I'm pointing to you is that you are going to, and you are coming to, a recognition which has been held back because of these movements. Like the mind throws a stone in the bush and, oh, what happened? And again you are distracted. Again you postpone, you see? But you admitted this is a thought also. This is also a thought. And I ask you, is there any unfinished business? And you say, yes, there is this one. So then leave him. Cut the umbilical cord to that thought now. The engine of the mind is wants to push something. The customers are outside your shop, but there's nothing on your shelf. Understand? The customers are queuing outside your shop. Open up, it's 9 o'clock. But there's nothing on your shelf. It's an empty shop. Don't be asking the neighbor, give me a few bags of flour, I can show I have something. Leave everything. Maybe what comes is a bit of a fear to be totally empty. But you must notice that. And you must have the courage to say, no, let's leave this. You can go and pick them up again after, okay? Leave them to the side, okay? You put your name on it. So after you've done this exercise, you can go and pick up your troubles again if you want them. Okay? So but leave everything. Really do it. And don't cheat. Otherwise, this will go again and again and again. Say?
Can't say anything now.
Yes. But don't be saving the mind, because you've come exquisitely, no, into your natural state. But the mind is still there going, yeah, well, right now I can't say anything. Okay? But soon. You see? You're still holding the little finger of the mind. And you want to be fully in the heart. Completely easy. I want to tell you a little story from my master. said, and Rishikesh is a good place to tell this story. He said, after the rescuing of Sita, Ram returns. And now they are going to be like married, and father is going to hand the kingdom over to the son. But he says, he called Lakshman, father, and says, go and find Rama's guru and tell him that his disciple Rama is about to be married. And he is requested, the king is requesting his presence to oversee the ceremony. And also that Rama will be crowned king. Take my ring with you as a sign of my authority and present this to the Guru. So immediately, Lakshman mounts the horse, and he's a good rider. Off. He's off. For a long time he's riding. Up. Eventually it says that he comes into the abode, the space where the master lives. And as he's coming, looking, he comes to the master's hut, and the Guruji is sitting there quietly. So Rama arrives in front of the Guru of Rama. Lakshman arrives. And he's still on his horse. And he says, yes, my name is Lakshman. My father, the king, has asked me to come and to request your presence to come and to crown your student Rama, and also to see over the ceremony of his marriage with Sita. My father has given this ring also as a sign of his authority. He said to present it to you. So the master said to him, there's a pot over there. Put the ring in that pot. So he turned. And he sees one earthenware pot. And he goes and he puts the ring in it. And it makes a funny noise like touch. Like there's other things in the pot. So he looks in the pot. He couldn't see. And he puts his hand in the pot to see what it was. And when he took his hand out, there were many rings. And all of them are identical. Puts it back and he rides so. Sir, I did what you told me, and I put the ring in the pot. But it made a funny sound, and I look and I saw that there are many rings there. Where did they come from? They all look alike. I cannot find the ring that my father gave. Where did they come from? So the master said, you put them there. Sorry, sir? You put them there. No, what are you saying? I'm first time here. So master said to him, Lakshman, for age after age, you are doing this. Age after age, you keep coming here, bringing me messages. But until you get down from your horse and sit with me, this will go on and on and on. What is this horse? Pride. Pride. He's come in the guise of a messenger. But it is his call. You're in front of the great soul and you're on your horse. You don't even come to show respect. My Father sent me. This is a sign of his authority. Until you dismount, come down from your horse and sit with me, this scenario will go on and on and on. Until you dismount from this identity, this pride, and put your head inside the Master's heart. These postponements will go on and on. Don't save anything from your mind. It is full of promises it cannot deliver. And you have purchased them. And this one feeling, oh, yes, there's this unfinished business, will keep you in business and busyness. And you'll avoid the real opportunity of this moment. And you report and say, oh yes, we had this talk, and I had this wonderful feeling when I was talking, and but then my mind came back. But it never left. You were holding the finger of your mind. And this makes your question and your quest untrue. With your lips you say the things, but in your heart you deny them. And it's only about you. Mind has tricked you. You feel that it has this value. In this scenario, it has this value. I don't want to give him up completely because the thing is useful in there. But why not leave that to Paramatman? You see? So now even it's not too late. You can just say, yeah, it's just a thought. And what is left now then? Don't be a container of thoughts. What is left now? Leave thoughts, and what is left?
Nothing.
Then to test it, ask the question you came here with then, and see what value it has for you. This is how you will know. The question that you came here with, ask it now in the presence of your open heart and see what power there is in your question.
Nothing.
That is transcending. That is transcending. Be completely idea-free for a moment. Be completely empty. You don't even hold on to I, the feeling of I. Because this idea brought you to satsang actually, but cannot help you any further. Now you must also leave this idea also to know.
To emptiness.